welcome into another episode. How are we all? It is spooky season. We're getting there. The nights are dark here in Scotland, and hot chocolate's on the menu every day. How are we all? Welcome back to another episode. I hope you're all well. I've got my decorations up here. Yeah, look at this. I let a spider in the home, let it run about a little bit. Then we got decorations throughout all the way down. Looking good. To be real with you for a moment though, I hate autumn. I know that's like a controversial thing to say, but I can't stand it. Yep, I find myself getting very depressed in autumn time. You know, the leaves are all dropping, it's getting dark and cold, and there's no sun and activities. It's all just coziness. I've been doing good. I've been trying to look after myself though. Every autumn comes around, I get a bit of the depressions. Lots of hot drinks and cozy nights and playing games and having fun with people on the server has been doing just fine. You may have noticed, whilst I came in here, we got a few more trees up. I've decided I think I want to carry the forest all the way up here, instead of just down here. What do you think? I definitely need some more shrubbery, and I need to add more depth to this bit. I kind of like how it looks based around our house. Looking from afar, I think it works well. It looks a bit weird because it is just a little patch of tree here, little patch of tree here, but eventually it'll all come together. And the reason I brought it up here is we have a mess. I don't know if you remember last time, in the last episode I showed you my storage. It's still messy in here. I've got these random chests. Pixels came in and shouted at me, telling me I needed to get a grip and get this all together and get a storage system set up. Well, I moved all the shulkers from inside of here, and they're up here. This is ridiculous. Are you ready? Yeah. It just grows. I can't tell you where anything is. What is in this box? I don't know. There's my pumpkins. Yeah, it's a mess. We've got everything everywhere. I've got some things organized into boxes, but yeah. Not good at all. And you'll notice as well, I've sort of flattened out this area here. I've cleared it a bit through the back, because today we are setting up our storage system at long last. I cannot wait for this. I've been working so hard on this. So in keeping with our house down here and continuing the vibe on, we're going to bring a little building up here that's going to be our storage system. And it's going to be bulk storage system for all of these shulkers so we can get them all organized. Now going around and seeing the other Vanian storage systems that are set up, Pixels we got to see in the last episode is a massive hallways that you can fly through and collect things. And that works great for Pixels, but for me, it doesn't. I'm going to be too lazy. I'll never like come along and pick something up, and then I'm going to run back, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I forgot this, and I need to go grab that, and it's going to be a lot of back and forth for me. I can't do something like that. And I'm also liking, as much as we've got like a nice big area here, I'm also liking that we've got our smaller builds. You know, it looks pretty small. You know, we got a big factory underneath here. And it's a tall build, but it's small when you're inside the building, and the same with this here. So as I say, I want to have a small building here. I don't want to do any running whatsoever, and it's been a while since I've touched redstone properly, so I've decided, you know, it's redstone time. With that being said, there's no room for redstone back here. What are you thinking? Have a look what I've been up to. Yup. I've cleared out this massive area down here. We've got a few more shulkers spread about from when I've been clearing out the areas, and this sheep has worked his way down here. He'll stay here forever. So yes, I've cleared out this massive space here for all of our redstone components to go into. I think I've shown it in a live stream. I don't know if I've spoken about it in a video, but the idea is we're gonna have like a big bulk shulker storage system where I can come along, and all I need to do is click a couple of buttons, and I get exactly what I'm looking for in bulk and the right amount. Missing a block. Beaten. Done. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, get working on this. I need to collect up some resources as always, but I've done the hard work. I've done the graft. I've dug the hole. it is now time to get everything in action. But it's been a while. It's been a while, and I've still been here on the server taking fun in lots of shenanigans. And the other day, Sevel, who has returned to the server, asked for my help to dig some sand, and we ended up getting up to a lot of shenanigans with all of the Vanians. A lot of people ended up joining, so I'm going to show you some of that whilst I get the resources ready here, and we'll come back and we'll get started on our beautiful building that's going to be here and be our storage system.
Alright, so what I've got planned... Okay, here we go. So, if you come over here... So, in this chest right here, if you open it, it's gonna have all the tools. Fine! We'll do it together then! Let's do it together! No, I didn't kill you! What is going on? You know how long it took me to set this up?
Oh no.
That's insane. What kind of armor do you have?
I've only got my boots and my legs brought forward.
Should I have gone deeper then? Look how deep that was.
Oh yeah. I've got feather falling.
Feather falling?
I chest and I was like,
Oh. Dang, I thought of everything. No, you earned that. That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, okay, so this was an epic fail. Who do you think... See, that's why I was trying to get you and Kiki, because Kiki has iron armor, and if she would have fell in this, she would have definitely died.
Yeah, Kiki does have diamond armor, though. She's definitely lying.
Oh, damn.
I've seen her full get up.
Who do you think would have fell for this?
We could try Dadman if you'd like.
You know, Dadman would be perfect.
Hello.
Hello. I was like, I forgot I was in this group, and I was like looking around me like, where is she? We're getting up to mischief if you'd like to join in.
Mischief, eh?
Yep.
I'm ready. Oh, I see him. They're inbound. I see them. They're coming.
Calm down.
I'm excited. I'm sorry.
Showing up to giggles is never a good sign.
Hello.
Hola.
Sorry, I just realized what he built, and I was like, oh, that's funny.
It's my giggles. You know, I'm always giggling.
Yeah.
Oh, bunker. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
I want in.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So, Sevel,
We're observing a mimic.
see if you go and open that barrel over there.
Well, I mean, Dadman and Willyyum, I need you guys to give me your armor
Oh, okay.
and everything you have.
I heard that.
Here.
Yeah,
Come
my
on, follow
bad.
me,
I
Dadman.
keep
and
trying to give
everyone,
it to
go ahead
him.
and follow me. Come on.
I don't know if I trust you.
You can trust me, don't worry.
Okay.
So, what we're doing for this episode of mine that I have planned is basically digging out everything, right? And if you follow me, once you dig out everything, you're gonna put them in these chests right here. So once you guys have both of the stuff, you guys are gonna put them in all these chests. If you guys wanna,
Yeah.
What is
Oh
it?
no!
What is happening? Get in there!
Man.
Oh, I'm going too high. No! Why didn't it all fall? Why didn't it all fall? Oh
Yeah, that's
God!
Guys, I can't get back. I'm stuck in the labyrinth.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Let me. I'll come grab you.
Guys to spawn. Wait, why didn't all the sand fall?
The signs are set up wrong.
I do that. No! collect the torches. I'm trying to outline the trap area.
You got a collection going on down here. You've died a bunch, Sam.
So I'm trying to survive here. Oh my God! Whoever dies down here is just gonna see a bunch of my heads.
They'll just
Well.
spawn. Or are they being placed?
Ah!
They're
Who
being
placed me this
placed.
time? Willyyum.
I got one in.
Oh my god.
Oh,
James said yes
James is on.
to the prank.
Perfect.
Oh my god, wait. Can we get that?
Quick!
Reset, reset.
Oh my god, we gotta set this up.
He's okay, guys. Shush, because he's gonna join this group. He sees all
Okay,
this here. He's
true.
gonna join.
Okay.
Oh, I should say hi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good, James.
good idea.
A little suspicious that we all did it at the same time.
Hey,
James.
James.
Oh, hey, James.
Hello.
That was a horse bowl.
Alright, so
Hold
don't
on.
do any digging just yet. We're gonna wait for Lynn and Floral to get here.
Oh,
It's not
I
deep
missed the
enough.
instructions. I've been digging this entire time.
Oh.
The entire time.
Yep.
The whole time! The whole
1,000
time!
years.
The whole time.
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna
an
make it?
object. I'm not an object.
Okay, Cherry
No, I didn't say that. Here, you know what? Take some of this. Yeah, there you go.
You're just giving his own pumpkin pies back to him.
You know what? I There actually you do
Oh
need pumpkin pies. You know, actually, you know what? Fine, I'll be an object if it gives me food. Sure.
So I want to thank all of you guys. Wait, if you want me to stop.
Give me 1 second.
Pause. Hold on.
Lynn's recording. All right, I want to thank all of you guys for joining me in this sand expedition.
Wait. Wait!
Oh my god! Who said wait?
I had it muted, the voice chat.
Okay. I
Okay,
think we're good.
so I want to thank all of you.
equally
Oh, Lynn, I swear to God.
Yep, we're good.
Take number
We're good.
666. I want to thank all of you for joining me in my expedition of gathering sand. All right, it's been a while since I've had this many people. Oh, okay, we got one more maybe, perhaps. Maybe if Kiki wants to join. But in the meantime, I want to show all of you guys where you will put your sand. So, if you would follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here.
I'm
So
a little
once we
suspicious.
collect... Why? This is...
I
Alright,
don't know.
gather around. Don't touch anything. Alright, so... So in these boxes, you will find the sand.
I'm
Okay.
Well,
There's
once you
nothing
collect it,
in
of
here.
course.
right.
Yes!
Oh, we made it!
Yes! Get in there! Get in there, beautiful people! Get in there! Yes! This is beautiful! This is amazing!
What's up?
I'm
Oh
so
my
far
god!
away.
I don't even care! I don't even care!
Mossy,
Oh
no.
my god! Yes!
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
god. Do you know how long that took me to set up?
Probably a long time.
I can't
Very long
believe that
time.
actually. I can't believe that
No,
actually.
no, no,
happened.
not like this. Not like this.
You made it
Wait,
out.
hold on.
I don't know if
You
I'm gonna
didn't
make it
die.
back alive.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
Don't worry,
no one got
Pixels,
hurt.
everyone with the elytras will go in and grab your stuff. I just wanna
already
let you
working.
guys know that Dadman, Pixels, Willyyum, and
Don't
Mossy
put my
were
name
all
in your
on it,
mouth.
Alright? Alright,
Don't
Pixels
put my name
maybe
in your
not,
mouth.
but we finally
No,
did
it
it.
totally
Finally-
was accomplice.
You guys have been pranked, somewhat, maybe.
But
I'm so
big-
glad that paid off.
I don't know if you want to get
Wanna
into
run
a
out of
prank war
rockets.
with me.
Sinead,
Mossy
that's
straight
my-
up Brutused me and tossed me in.
This might be my sword.
Kicked me in.
That was a
The
good
hole.
attempt,
though,
Floral,
to
to
be
not
fair-
get in. Yeah, I
To be
did
fair,
good,
I tried to do it too.
but I was just jumping around. I was
Yep.
jumping around.
Where's my 7 diamonds? I need
Jump,
my 7
jump,
diamonds.
jump.
Mossy,
jump
Mossy, are
around.
you here?
Yep.
Oh my god, it worked.
Yeah,
Your
finally.
idea worked.
Yep.
This is
And
finally, this is the payoff we needed.
But you say it's my
I
idea. This was
waited.
not my idea. You did this to me first and failed. I came
You
to
are my
help.
first accomplice, okay? You
Yeah, again.
you are my first accomplice.
Gosh,
Oh, I saved it.
No!
it's just a straight kill. Just kill or be killed. This is why
I'm
I'm not
alive.
going near the hole.
I've been a little distracted. James and Jerry have gotten themselves into some trouble, and I think they've maybe lost all their stuff and it's despawned. So I'm going to take advantage of the situation and do a little experiment on them. I just need to find them first. Oh my gosh. You poor guys.
Yeah, mistakes have been made.
Yeah, I just had to use a stack of diamonds to get her
Oh.
diamond gear back and to get my diamond tools back, but we have no enchantments anymore.
No. You look gorgeous in golds though, James.
I
You
think it
should
really
keep
suits
it up.
you.
I
No,
might
well,
put the copper armor.
Yes, true, coming soon.
I lost a stack of diamonds.
I wanted to help you guys out. And I'm gonna do something I might regret, but
Okay.
I'd like to see. Okay. Let me just. Okay, help yourselves.
Oh my god.
Even the armor?
I mean, it's a little experiment.
Wait. I can't take this. This is too nice.
I could take the sword. I'm okay with taking the sword.
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
turn my
take
back
it.
and give you a few minutes.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'll take the 7 diamonds. You keep the
I just
rest
want to
of
see
that,
how
though.
far they're going. This is all
Yeah.
my stuff. Everything I
No
have.
silk touch, so I can't take anything.
We've taken what we want.
Yeah,
Are you
Thank
sure?
you so much. Though.
I'm very sure. Yeah.
No, this is all my belongings, and I just wanted to test and see, you know,
I
how
just
nice
took
you guys are.
took the sword. I just took the sword. That's all I took.
I
Okay,
took
you don't
7
want diamonds? You don't want diamonds? I can give you diamonds. You need armor.
I'm okay. I just need silk touch.
Okay, I got silk touch. I can get you silk touch.
That's like an offer I can't refuse right there.
Yeah, I'll go grab some.
Okay. I don't know what me and Cherry are gonna do, but we're definitely gonna do something.
You've got a long walk back home. What were you doing? What happened?
So we finished recording Diversity. So we were like, how about we go ahead and log on Stonevania, go somewhere, and mine for diamonds. And then we just fell into a death trap.
And then a creeper blew up our stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I saw you like logging in and out, and then Cherry dying, and I was like, they're up to some sort of hijinks. Like, I'll leave them to it. They're having fun.
No. We were having a one-on-one like bonding mining experience, and then it just turned into death.
Well, I guess it gives you something to speak about. You know, what's your thoughts on life and death, and
It builds character.
the immortal
Yeah.
suffering of humans. Right. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it, but if you do change your mind and you want more diamonds, then give me a shout.
Thank you.
Thank
No
you.
worries. I've got too many. I don't know what to do. I'm not doing like rub it in your faces. But I'm too rich, huh? Too rich.
See, I was hoping this season I would be the richest, and I was gonna rub in people's faces, but nope.
It's me.
Rich in the heart.
Yeah.
Clocked
Alright.
me there.
Oh, I feel like Scrooge McDuck. I'm like up on top of my hill in my little house, all the diamonds, and no friends to go mining with. At least you guys have that.
You can go mining with us if you want, but I can't guarantee you'll come out.
No. No, I don't want to. No. Thank you.
There's a.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Cool.
Well,
Well,
thank you.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just explore the shopping district a little bit.
yeah. You might find some stray diamonds lying about, I guess.
Yeah, we should
Have
just
you-
rob people.
Yeah.
They are way too kind. What the heck? They had all of this to choose from, and they took 7 diamonds and a sword. I don't know what the sword was that he took. They didn't even take up my backup gear. They didn't even take up these nonsenses. They're too kind, far too kind. I'd be taking some of that. Yeah, but shenanigans aside, I think it's time to get building. I've got most of my resources. I think I've got everything that I really need. Let me just check my list. Actually, I still have a few more things to grab. It's not much, it's all just like these little things, you know, 5 for 1 of each item. So let me grab that, and then we'll get started. So after a lot of running about and digging through all of these again and again and again, I have got all the stuff together right here to begin our building. And just where we were stood, by the way, I really like this angle. I like the view through here of this and this by the trees. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We need to get something there. But yes, we've got all our resources. I'm going to put these over here. A lot of different random blocks, huh? It's going to match our styles somewhat. We're going for a little bit different. Instead of these sort of like pale colors, it's going to be a bit brighter. So a bit more exciting. Let's jump right into it. Let's get this output because I would really, really like to see this in the world. I'm excited for this one. Aha, there we go. It took a little bit longer than expected, but there it is. There's our new storage system. Looking all spacey, looking cool. And I've cleared up this space so we can view it all from a distance. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. And I think it's, you know, it's enough contrast, but it fits in very well. Here's the inside. It's my nice little zen area because I don't want to be running around like a madman. And then here, we'll put all the redstone stuff. What do you think? Listen to the Minecraft music as well. I've got to say, when I'm building, I'm usually like playing just the in-game music and all my sounds of the birds around us and the trees and the wind, and it's a really like peaceful and therapeutic thing. It's really cathartic. That would be the word. And that couldn't be more appropriate for a space like this. It looks a bit dirty, a bit messy, but I do like it. I do like that we can come in here. And I imagine, you know, I'm sat here and I can meditate in here and listen to the water as it flows, which sometimes comes in. We've got our skylights. And of course, we'll get more trees around. We'll have this more situated in a forest and feel more sort of like grown up around all of this. As far as the redstone goes, this is going to be our main like point of interaction here, and we'll have this here to drop down items from up above. So we'll have like a little menu that's sat here. We go open the shulker, we choose the item, and then we drop it down into a shulker here, and then obviously we've got all of this down here. And that's going to go and do all the sort of the redstone magic behind the scenes, and then bam, it'll spit out the shulker we've chosen. And then coming down here to give you an idea of the size of the redstone, bam. It is humongous. We've got a lot of resources to gather. I need to get a lot of redstone. I think James has a redstone farm that I can steal stuff from him. In fact, my placement is off. This is all going to be back in this corner here. Oh, I need to get some torches set up. Here we go. This is it all laid out. It looks much smaller now that we're like not in the middle of it all. It's still reasonable. You can see down here all the items I need. I need 11 stacks of redstone dust alone, and then repeaters 5 stacks, observers, redstone comparators, torches. So I'm gonna need a lot of redstone. I did do some mining, so I might get those resources together. but I am in no mindset to get this done. I mean, not at all. Not only that, this really is, the machine isn't done yet. I still need to do a little more redstone in the creative world. I need to find out a way that we can like load shulkers into here, so if I gather a bunch of stone, then you know the stone will come down. I could show you all this redstone and how it operates, but I think I would bore you. Essentially, all our items along here are the bulk ones that we're going to store. These are all storage. And I think for now it works fine. Like I've got a place where I can like request everything, and I guess we can just manually put stuff in for now, just have it all like tidied away. But I would really, really like to use the copper golems to organize all the shulkers, and I think I've worked out a way to do it. I think I have. I just need to get it planned. As far as how the user interface is going to work, it's going to look like this. So this will be our menu here, and we click this button to shift it away, and we make our selection down into there. And then, as I said before, the shulkers that we finally choose will come out the top here and give us a little bing. So we're going to put this on hold for right now. I do have a few other things we need to talk about. With it being spooky season, I think it's quite appropriate that we talk about this just now, but we completely forgot to do anything. I still need to finish this path. Shush. We forgot to do anything about the secret society, and my candle has been located, and I've been left this book. Dear creator, your note to us was a little ambiguous about what we can and cannot show to the audience. It's also been a long time since induction, and nothing has come of it. It was only until discovering your part in this whole thing that I regained hope in such an opportunity and its success. To be honest, many people thought I was the one to start all of this. Would you be open to having a second? A co-conspirator? What do we think? I think it's worth it. Tracking down who sent this, and oh, what a beautiful shot out there. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, I think it's worth tracking down who has sent us this letter and getting them involved. I've had a few ideas of what I would like people to do. Obviously we invited all the new people, and we're at a point where we're all kind of, we're all mixed in. All as new people into season 2. All know all the originals, the golden oldies. So I don't think there's much point in that, and I think we should open it up to having a few of like the original StoneVanians involved as well. I don't think there would be any harm in that. So we're gonna stick the book away safely in here, tucked away with all my junk. I don't know why I've got this stuff in here. We're gonna keep that tucked away. We're gonna write a letter to this person who wants to be our co-conspirator. I'm not gonna show you. I know who it is, but I'm not gonna show you who it is. But let's get writing this letter and come up with a few ideas. Yep. So we've finished up our book there, nice and short. Meet me at the ruins on the full moon. There we shall lift the veil. ... Very nice. We're gonna go leave this in the base, and of course, I'm gonna need some head. I need to be a part of this. I can't just be rocking up with my usual skin. Here's my head. Here's what I've chosen. The Elder Guardian. Okay, so I know I said I wouldn't tell you who it is. If you're a Vanian watching this episode, click away right now. You don't want to find out. You don't want to know the secrets. No. 3, 2, 1. This is who sussed me out. Miss HeroicPixels herself. Now we need to find her candle, and we're gonna place this next to it. It's a good chance to explore her base. I think she's been busy. Need to go check out her episodes. Is this the candle? Did we find it straight away? I think so. Just make sure there's no other candles. There's these. Oh, look at the purple. Amazing. Okay, I think that's our candle. That is very clearly a singular candle. Let's just... Oh, wrong item. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna sign this as the guardian head. Okay, perfect. I've signed that there. Let's go stick our head on the thing. I have made a mistake though, I must admit. I said that I was going to watch back the footage and find out whose number I selected to go with which head. I don't know. I don't know whose head is who. I've deleted the footage now, it's not in the video, so it's gone. I'll never find out. Let's head over there. I know a few people's heads, I've worked it out. I've been watching people's episodes. It's been good fun. So go check out people's episodes for their reaction to it all. But let's head there, set up our head, and then work out who's who and what our challenges could be. Okay, so here we are. We're back here at the ruins, and I have set up my head, and I've taken my candle. If you're a Vanian watching, again, look away. But this head right here, this is Mr. Williams. Then we have 2 sheep heads, and one of them is beans. One of them is cherry, I believe. And the other ones, I don't really know. The 2 frogs, I don't know. These 2, I don't know either. I don't know who they could be. I'm guessing this wither skull is Pixels herself. And we've also just got a stray horse head here by itself as well. So we need to work it out. We need to find out what we're doing. I've just slept, so it's going to be a while till the full moon now. So we'll give it some time whilst we wait to meet up with our co-conspirator, I believe, Pixels. Let's head over to the shopping district because I promised we would do some stuff there, and it's been a while. I've not done anything apart from build dirt towers and placement for trees. And I need to get some stuff added in. Aha, here we are over at the shopping district, and this is my little area that I need to work on. I've shown you this before. It feels too big for me. Like, I don't know what I'm going to put in. I know I definitely want, you know, lots of shrubbery around and build up some big bushes. And I don't know what else. I knew I would throw in some trees. I did want to put in some birch trees, but I think that's kind of a cop-out. I was saying on my stream just the other day that, you know, coming on the server is definitely a chance for me to try out different styles. And obviously this building is something I've never built like this before. And it's turned out really well. And then obviously we've got like this big monstrosity of a build in a completely different style to what I have at my base as well. So I'd like to do the same for this area here. I don't think it's going to be, you know, productive first of all to go ahead and build similar trees and stick them in here. I think we need to spice it up a little. And I don't know what it is recently, but I've been really liking the idea of these sort of like Zen gardens, like what we have up at our storage system with the water trickling through and, you know, nice and quiet. And I think I'd like to do the same here. And I thought, what better chance than to build my favorite type of tree in real life and try and bring it on the server. So what we're going to try and do is build some Japanese maples. I'm not sure if you've ever seen them, but they're like these red-leaved trees that almost look like sort of acacia trees. They come out and they like spread wide. And I think they would be gorgeous in here. Get a few tall ones, and then we can come through and have like some little like ponds and nice area. So yeah, let's add in that sort of serenity here, see what we can do. I think a few trees, not too many. And then these here as well, these are going to be some benches where you can come in and sit down and have your lunch in the nice quiet area in the middle of the city. Okay, are you ready for the transition of the century? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! It looks awful from this point of view. I wish I never chose that area to do the transition, but check them out. Look at it. We got some Japanese red maple trees. I think they're gorgeous. I definitely preferred this point of view. They're certainly weird. I've never really done trees with solid blocks. I'm always using leaf blocks. So it's very weird for me, but I think it works. I think it gets the point across, especially once we start getting bits into this area here. I think that would work as well. Having a look from a distance, I feel like they'd look a bit weird because you've just got red blocks there. But hey, do I like it? I don't know. But it's something different, right? And that's the whole thing. We're doing different things. We're trying it out. And there's certainly been things on this server I've done before that I've been like, I'm not too sure on. I don't know if I like these. And I've ended up liking them. So maybe I will. Obviously as well, we're going to need to get more of our sort of shrubbery in and like start planning out how that's going to look. We need to work out where we're going to stick the ponds. I think like a nice big pond in here. We'll maybe get some frogs as well to come and sit by the pond. I think that would be really cute. And yeah, we can throw in things like this. I found these in my inventory. So maybe some, oh my gosh, oh dear. Maybe, what the? There we go. it stopped. So maybe a few pebbly things like these. And I've learned how to do armor stands. I had a masterclass with James. You need to go check out James's channel. He's done some brilliant armor stands on the server so far, and he's taught me everything. And then he stood by and watched me as I made more. Or oh my, what on earth? But yeah, James watched over me whilst I did my first armor stand, and you know, the master, the Padawan becomes the master, right? So yeah, maybe we do something like that. Maybe we can use armor stands to take these a bit lower, make them look like rocks. Or the benches, I think I'll maybe use a bit of armor stands as well, because there's no real good like bench design in Minecraft, you know. There's nothing that I can work out. I've been playing in creative with different things, but some of them are like, to make it look good from a distance, is 3 blocks wide, and that doesn't work. We don't have much space to play with. So we need to think about these ponds, where we're going to stick them in, but we also need to think about our view here. How are we looking? Because this is the main entrance for us, right? This is where people are going to be coming. These are also like advertising our custom tree skills, showing off a bit of talent. So we need it to look good from that area when people come out of the shop, because it's my area. They're going to be like, ah, okay, yes, he knows what he's doing. And I think I spoke before on a live stream, I would like the fountain to be, you know, something that you can view all the way through. I don't want to like cover up with a tree. So, because originally I was going to stick a big one in here. So I think like playing around with a bit of the bushes like this to almost frame it a little bit here. And then also, you know, thinking in terms of someone walking through here, through the central park, they can come through and then they've got a view of my shop as well. It's perfect, huh? So let's play around with these bushes just now, just work out what we're going to want to do. We want it to look natural at the same time, and I think I would also like to take up the duty of sorting out this big hedge that's going around, because it's ugly, and you know, the plan was that we were going to change it. We just have never gotten around to changing it or working at a design, so I'd like to do that. I should also show you, over here, I've been working hard. I've been getting us up to the portal. The portal is up here on my live streams. A few of us have been here. I say a few of us have been here with you guys. We've been working on this, and I think it's looking cool so far. We'll have some stairs going up here. We got stairs on the other side as well. And then it gives people room for some shops. I think Kiki has decided to claim this, but I spoke to her and she's like, no, I have no plans. I just wanted my name. And then down under here, like a big subway station type thing, like a tunnel that goes all the way through the mountain to the other side of our island. I think that would be cool. And we got a nice mushroom statue, of course, of course. And whilst I've taken lead in the shopping district with like laying down the roads and what our sort of infrastructure is going to look like, I think, you know, my main role is to facilitate what people, maybe not what they necessarily want, but to go ahead and like facilitate for people to do things. So like, I don't want to build a subway station, but I remember someone saying about it. So hopefully, you know, having that there, someone will pick up on that and do it. And, you know, adding in spaces for shops as well. Just to get a bit more community, we can get a few shops spread out on here, and it'll look cool, I think. Just sort of giving people like spaces and ideas to work off of that they can then take as their own. Do you know what? The trees are growing on me. I do like them. I think just from some angles it looks weird because it's not leaf blocks, but you get the idea. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. I like it. Yep. Okay, I am definitely happy. This is not equal. Let's do that there. 3, 3. But yes, let me get these hedges in here. We'll cover some of this up, and I'll come back to you. We'll get working on those ponds and see what we'd like. I'm going to need to definitely get a few more resources, especially if we're going to grab some frogs to come sit here. So I've gone ahead and I've added in this greenery, and I think it feels better now that we've got a lot of sort of like overgrowth. Like, I think the trees feel better. I'm still sort of wishy-washy on them. I'm a bit back and forth. But hey, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and hopefully, you know, the other Vanians and yourself can see what I'm trying to do here. I've gone ahead and I've marked out where I want these ponds to go. So we got one there, and then I've also got another one over here. And I really don't have a plan. I've got a bunch of stone things on me, so we can just we can just play around and see what sort of lands, what sticks. I do know that I want them to be like stone throughout, so I don't want any like dirt on the bottom, just stone throughout the whole thing. I think andesite is going to be our best friend when it comes to this. It's a nice light color, and then we can come in and add our depth afterwards. Let's get rid of you, and we'll just bring this right up along the edge here. Okay, and then these ones, we're going to have these as full blocks here. Because I want it to be surrounded. I feel like you see these with these sort of like Japanese ponds. I'm no expert, but we're gonna just take this all andesite for right now. And then I think our next step is we want to sort of transition a little bit between the grass, so we'll get a few bits of cobble mixed in here. It's nothing special, but it just sort of, it helps the eyes adjust. I'm just going to come in with little bits of gravel as well. It just makes it up. I don't have a plan for this one. I do think over on this pond, however, we should have like a little water feature, like a little fountain dribbling down the back of some stones there into the pond. I think that would be nice. I think that's something you'd see as well. Like, it doesn't need an explanation of like where the river is coming from, because you know we're in a park. It can be just a little water fountain. Okay, now it does look a bit bizarre. Like, I think we certainly need to like bring like a level up. It looks very sort of flat here. So I guess at the back we can do a little something with this tuff. Maybe even a little more andesite as well. Just to keep it that light way. Yes, okay. This looks a bit bizarre. It looks a bit like some sort of turtle egg is sat there. And then I guess we can come down with the slab of that, and that looks fine. And maybe a little bit back here as well. Maybe just even a few slabs, just to raise it up a little. Do I have any more andesite slabs? Do you see the andesite slabs? Yeah, I think that works. I think that looks fine there. Just like that. So now our next job is we're going to get a little bit of greenery. So similar to what we did up at our storage system, we'll get some cattails sticking out of here. We'll also get some lily pads as well, and I'd like to get some coral with it and make it look like the lily pads are flowering. That would be really cool, like a big lotus flower. Yeah. So I've added some of that in there. That's feeling good, feeling fine. We know that works. And then we got our few little lily pads in here. And I also have somewhere in these shulkers. That's my diamonds. That's some fish for later. I've got some of these. I want to see, because lily pads are like, they root down in the ground. Can I just place this on dirt as long as it's, oh, it needs to be on dirt. Okay, there's a bit of realism. Yeah, lily pads, like, they root down if you've ever seen them in real life. So it's always a bit weird to, you know, just have them floating there. And then we're going to do some armor stand magic. So I'm going to do this. Check me out. I know how to do this. Show arms. I never thought of that. It's not going to show the actual block. Because this is what it should look like on top of the flower. Okay, I say we just rock and roll with it. Let's do this, and then we can play around with this. Gravity off, and then we can like arrange it how we would like. We can turn the arm up like this, and maybe we do two like next to each other. A bit of that. Okay, what do you think? It looks a bit messy. I guess like we can come in and do a little bit more. I need to work out how to get back into that armor stand. But from a distance, looks like a pretty little lotus flower, huh? It works. It does the job. It's not quite this. It's not what I imagined, but it works. It works. So I'll do the rest on these. I don't think we'll do them on all of them, but just a few here. Maybe the ones without the roots. What? With the ones without the roots, because then, you know, it doesn't look as weird. Yes, from a distance that looks fine. I maybe need to move them up instead. need to move them up instead of them sticking out at the bottom there. So I'll get those sorted, and then I'll also go ahead and we'll just get this pond done and see what you think. The pond is done. What do you think? I'm happy. Yeah, I like it a lot. It adds that, yeah, the serenity that we're looking for as we walk through here. I like the flowers. I like them a lot. They're nice. Happy, happy. We've got one more addition to add in. We got some fish. Got some fish to add in. And I've got some special ones. We got Baby Ron and we got Big Ron. So I think we'll put Baby Ron over in this pool. There's Baby Ron. Tiny little baby. And then we got Big Ron. Massive boy. Oh no. Don't do that. What is he doing? What a character. We'll add in a few extra ones. I went for smaller ones because I knew the ponds were quite small. But I think these are like the closest thing that you can get to like not koi fish. What are they called? What I'm thinking of is an Asian arowana. I think these are like the closest you can get. And yeah, look, we got lots of little baby ones. Hopefully this one's just as small. Yes, good. Perfect. These are sweet. I hope Big Ron doesn't fall out of the pond again. There's not much room for him. What a shame. Well, we'll submit him to that life of misery there. As far as the benches go, I don't know what I'm doing. We can do more armor stand magic. I might go away and do that off camera between episodes. I really don't know for the benches. I need time to play around with this, and I don't have much time left for today. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up my mess that I've made here with all my shulker boxes. Seems to be a trend here. I've got another one just over here around the corner. You would think this is my base. I've got everything. This is just a box of junk. Why have I got this? But yes, all in all, I think that's fairly good. I would like to see us change the path design here. I'm not a big fan of it, but we can speak about that with the other Radians at some point, because I can't just change it in my area. It does look good in the other areas though, but I think it contrasts with the red a bit too much. So I think some nice softer muter tones would be pretty cool. But yes, we're gonna leave the shopping district here for today. I got up to some shenanigans yesterday. We filmed our Halloween event, and I know it's going to be in a good few Vanians episodes, so keep an eye out as soon as Halloween comes. I'm not going to share it, maybe I will at some point in the future, but yeah, I'm keeping away from all this spookiness. But I think this is where we shall leave it for today. We've done a lot. We did our shopping district, we've gone in and started up our secret society again. And, oh, by the way, this is back. I tidied it away and I had to look for a certain item. Oh, it's already a mess. I hate tidying. But we've done this. The redstone, that's going to be an off-camera deal. This is far too much to get done in a push for an episode. And I would like to get out. I would like to get something out for you guys. Just show you what I've been up to on the server. Before we do end it for today though, you know the script. We're going to wait for sunset and I'm going to get a little star named after one of y'all up here. Up in my sky. And whilst I'm waiting, we really need to work on like some sort of observatory where we can go up and we can see all the stars. I think that would be really sweet. I don't know how we would do it. Maybe just even like an outlook tower. That would be quite cool. Like a big radio tower outlook thing. We need to think about things like that. There we go, the sun has set. I love this view. I love when the sun is setting like this. Oh, it's gorgeous with all those oranges. I've named this very special star here after Sword Ashing. Thank you very much. Sword has recently been joining a lot of my live streams and coming in and getting involved in the community. So thank you very much, Sword. You are a star up in my sky. One day, I know I keep saying this, but one day we will come across one of y'all that I've already named. We'll have too many. There we go. There's Sword Ashing. Almost lost you. Do we see any others that might be named? I don't think so. We also have some planets as well that we can name. But yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching this episode, folks. I need to get to sleep so Macy can get on with his shenanigans, whatever he's up to. Make sure and go and check out the other Radiance videos. With me not being here, you know, for the past few weeks, maybe like up to a month now, you really need to go check out the others. They're creating great stuff. They don't get the recognition they deserve, and they really, they really do deserve it. Hey, that's rude. I'm trying to end an episode here. But yes, oh my gosh, not the double arrow. You really need to go check out these other Vanians videos. They're absolutely fantastic, especially with the Halloween stuff. There's a lot of fun things that we got up to and a lot of shenanigans that you'll enjoy. So go check them out, watch their live streams, support them, and thank you all very much for supporting me. I love you all, you know that, and I shall see you soon. Good night.